Hi, I'm Judith Jrivers with the Phyllis Browning Company and the Jrivers team, and we're here today to talk to you a little bit about 5 tips for home buying, navigating in this crazy seller's market. So I'd like to talk to you a little bit today about some different things that will help you navigate the difficult waters that we're having with it being a seller's market. How can we help our buyers get a bid on a house and get it done? So the first thing that I think about that is the most important in our opinion is for the buyer to be sure and have their pre-qualification letter. Obviously, working with a lender that is partnering with your team, such as lender, title, and agent all together, is always helpful. But you might already have a lender that you've been working with for years. That works too. And it's not just about getting the pre-qualification letter that gives you strength in making your bid and your offer, but it's also good for you. It shows you what your house payment's going to be, how much money you're going to need up front. So this is a great time to have a conversation with the lender, whether you're ready to buy right away or here in the near future. You want to know what the pieces to those puzzle are, and that will help your offer when you go forward to have a reputable, strong lender that's standing behind you and is ready to help you get qualified. The second thing that I think is so important is understanding that there's lots of negotiating pieces to the contract, and one of those is earnest and option money. So when you are making an offer, instead of just offering the normal earnest money that you would put up front or an insignificant amount of option money, be a stronger player in the game and offer more option money and more earnest money. This will make your offer seem even stronger when you're in a multiple offer situation and when you're in this difficult seller's market right now. Another thing is to consider where the seller's coming from. Make sure that you have a strong agent that is communicating with the listing agent so that they can come up with a game plan of what best suits both the buyer and the seller. And what I mean by that is, as a buyer's agent, I would be contacting the listing agent and asking them, hey, what is your seller looking for? Do they need a lease back? Do they need a certain closing date because there's other things that are coming into play there? These are important things. Communication is key in this difficult market right now. So know what your seller's needing and be compassionate, be understanding. They're in a difficult position just like you are. So make sure that your buyer's agent is talking with that listing agent. And remember, this is the most important piece to the puzzle in my opinion, and that is put your best foot forward first. They might be getting multiple offers and they might not be coming back and asking for best and final. Right now in this market, the seller wants to see who's serious, how serious are they. So all kinds of negotiating pieces in that contract. We've talked about the closing date. We've talked about a lease back. We've talked about earnest and option money, but there's other pieces to the contract. There's obviously the price, but there's also title insurance, which is normally paid by the seller. Maybe in this circumstance as a buyer, you're going to take an initiative and say, hey, we'll pay that. That will be an attractive piece to your puzzle. And not only that, put your best foot forward first. Don't wait for them to come back because they might not. And remember, don't get discouraged. It is a difficult market right now, but a good, strong agent that knows her market will find you a house. Thanks so much for tuning in today to our YouTube channel. We're Judith and Dwaine Jrivers with the Phyllis Browning Company and the Jrivers team. Remember to subscribe and like our channel, and most importantly, let us know what you want to hear about. Do you want to hear about how the Hill Country is doing and what's going on out here? We would love to help you with that. Thank you again.